Hey everybody, today is day 9 quitting alcohol. If you're new here, hi, my name's Grant and welcome to the channel. Today I am talking a bit about support groups and the fact that you might need one. Maybe you think you don't, but you might. Let me tell you about myself. I quit alcohol and I've never been to AA. I have never. I told one friend a while back I was quitting a few years ago. Told him more than once because I fell off the wagon more than once. And other friends, I've never really sought them out to tell them. Although when the conversation, when the opportunity came up, I did tell them, I've been sober for so long. And I never sought to go to anything like AA. I wasn't sure how I would enjoy that or not. I thought that, I had enough with trying to deal with my own issues, my own drinking, and hearing about other stories, other people's stories, might not help me. It might actually make me just feel bad for them, and just that the whole situation is hopeless. That's how I was thinking of it. I wasn't thinking that, if I go there, I'm going to be with other people that are in the same boat and we can all help each other either sink or swim. And I don't know if that's good or bad. This is the route I've taken, is just to keep it to myself for the most part, aside from throwing videos up on the internet and opening it up to potentially millions of people to view. But don't know you, as far as I know, unless you're hiding there and you've subscribed and you do know me and you're not telling me. But let's face it, the chances of me knowing anyone slim to none. So, but I do get to know some of you throughout these videos, which is great. I meet people, get support from people I don't know. I give them support, get ideas, give ideas. So it works pretty good for me doing this. But this is about you. You might need to go to an AA meeting. Maybe there's a counselor you can talk to. I was told by my doctor a few years ago that I should seek out a counselor for bettering my coping skills. And I know for a fact that one of the things that causes me to drink it's a coping mechanism. And so I know there would have been some benefit to that. I didn't want to start opening up to a complete stranger, and I just didn't feel comfortable with that. And, maybe someday if I feel I need to, I will, but I don't really think I'm there. At the time when my doctor recommended that, I was going through some stressful times. I had my mother passed away, and a couple other people. My grandfather passed away, and was having trouble in relationships, and having custody of my daughter, and it was really a tough time, and mentally and emotionally. So that's why I needed to go see someone about coping skills, but I'm not there anymore. Now I have a new family and another child, and things are good. I have a good job. I have a nice home, and I'm fairly healthy. I have, liver and kidneys are not where they should be, but we're working on that. So, but maybe if I had gone to AA at least once just to see, it might have helped. I don't know. Or if I had a friend. I do have a sober friend. He's been sober since he went to college, and he's in his 50s now as well. And but he's not really the type to open up to and just, heart to heart. It's more like if I tell him something, he's trying to fix my problem. He doesn't even, he's not just listening. And that's not what I need. I can fix my own problems, over time. I can figure that out. But yeah, it would be nice to have someone to talk to, and when you need to. But, sometimes in life, we don't have that. So you just have to keep on keeping on. And even though I don't really open up or get too deep on these videos, they do help me. I'm slowly building a community, a little tribe of people that are all, hoping to be sober or trying to be sober or staying sober and helping each other. Surprisingly, I have some people on here, they've been sober for years. My friend Stefan from Germany, what is he now, 13, 14 years, something like that. But he watches these videos and either for supporting others or, maybe it still helps him. So it's something to consider. But I really think that you have to look at your own situation and somehow figure out what you need to do for support, whether it's a support group. Can you do it yourself? Start your own YouTube channel, start a website, start a Facebook group. I'm a member on a handful of sober Facebook groups, and it's just nice to see the posts. I love seeing the ones where people are excited because they got 60 days in or 6 months in or someone hits a year. And it's just, it's really, really nice to see the happiness and the positive energy that exudes from these people and the support they get from the group. It's really wonderful. And for some reason that makes me emotional, but you have to find your own support group, your own support system. Figure it out. Throw some ideas in the comment section below this video. Ask for ideas. I see now people are starting to help others in my comments a little bit. Starting to see hints of that, so that's awesome. I'd like to see more. I'd like to see people picking each other up and patting each other on the back and throwing them up on the wagon if that's where they want to be, picking them up, wiping them off, etc. I think we need more of that in this world. It's not the best place right now with everything that's going on with humanity, and whether you believe it or not, the earth is changing. Global warming, whether that's real or not, I don't know, but I know that winters have been the last few years have been just terrible here. It's come to a point where we are going to move from this 2-story because of the way our bedroom is situated in the northwest. We get these strong winds from the jet stream coming down from the North Pole, North Pole, whatever. And it's just, it's not fun. You can't sleep all night because the friggin' wind hitting our big bedroom windows. And we have winter here for 5-6 months out of the year, so it's time to look for a bungalow and move somewhere a little more secluded, maybe to a different province, maybe to BC where there's some mountains and some trees. But anyways, I probably talk too much. You need to get yourself a support group, whether it's something you're able to do on your own. You can find support online through a friend, through family, through a group like AA. I'm sure there's other groups I don't know. I didn't research it. I know there's a bunch of good guys and gals on YouTube that are that talk about sobriety that might help you out. Some are trying to sell courses. I don't know if those are any good or not, but maybe you want to try something out like that. I don't know. Or hang out here. Feel free to pick my brain. I try to answer every single one of the comments that people leave. If I've missed one of yours, I'm sorry. I just answered one this morning that was a year old. Somehow it got missed, but I try to answer them for now while I can, because I know eventually there's going to be so many people on my channel that it would be a full-time job just keeping up with answering, but I would love to communicate with you. And I'm thinking about doing a live chat sometime soon. Tell me if that's something you'd be interested in. I'd love to hear time of day that would work best for you, and what time zone you're in. Because if I could chat with 2 or 3 of you through the comments in a live chat, that would be freaking incredible, right? I'd love that. So anyways, have a great day. That was day 9, I believe. Yep. Tomorrow's day 10 already. Take care.